Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee180 and
Lago Figs.
Chamba.
Machu.
Jshot.
And you're watching an all-new episode of Chatmigos.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that's good.
Maybe you should have gotten the full screen.
That was great. Yeah, that was awesome. Great job. Unfortunately, Mario will not be here with us today, so he should be back next week then. So
Yeah, we'll see.
Collect Dragon Balls again.
But Jshot, how are you?
I'm doing okay, man. It's been a week, he said, in the middle of a Tuesday. But excited to be here with you guys and talk toys. Machu, how are you? Did I go the right way?
I'm good. I'm good. It's been a Tuesday, as you said, in the middle of the week. I'd like to thank everybody for the birthday shout outs. That was that really made my day yesterday.
That was a good one, man.
Yeah, it was good. I got a nap in there somewhere. Played with toys, took some photos, and yeah.
Sounds like
you,
every
Chamba?
other good day. I'm good. Thank you. It's Wednesday, so it is midweek here for me. It's a long week already. But Lago, how goes?
I'm doing good. It's been about 4 days since the grand reveal in Dragon Ball, and
You must be hype.
I'm super happy. And I watched that episode about maybe 10 times. Yeah.
Are you like waiting for more announcements?
I know something's coming up next week, so
Yeah,
and
something's
then
got it right.
and I'm waiting for the figure too. So
That's what I mean as far as the announcement goes. the
Yeah.
figure.
it's going back to like it gives me those like when I was a kid, like I would see something I want to draw it, and I feel like that again, which is wonderful. Cheynee, how about you?
I'm good. I'm happy to be back. Number one, thank you so much for hosting last week, guys. You guys are amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks for holding it
Lago,
down while I
hang
was
up, bro.
gone. I greatly
Cheers.
appreciate this.
I forgot that was last week.
Yeah.
That was last week.
Yeah, that was last week already. Yeah. But we got a great guest today. He is the TFFC, one and only. Figure Fight Club is in the house. What is up, man?
What's going on? How you guys doing?
Who are you?
Doing well. Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
Of
Yeah.
course.
And as Cheynee said, the
Awesome.
OG, the original TFFC, right here. Sorry, Ernie.
Now Ernie has a reason to watch this.
But he still won't.
Uh-huh.
He's still
For
won't.
sure.
Still won't, yeah.
He might be
No,
trolling in
yeah.
the back.
Yeah. That would be a nice surprise, though.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be. All right. Well, you want to go ahead and break it down real quick and let us know who you are, what you do, and what lines do you collect?
Oh man. My name is Abi from Figure Fight Club. We do a show Friday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. It's more toy discussion based. We talk about pickups, and then we just kind of have different guests on. We've had Bobby Vala, Laser Pants. We've had Articulated Ninja. We've had Anthony's Customs. We've had Shartimus before, so there's a big list, and there's more coming in the future. And then also, like tonight, Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, we also host an open mic night where we invite the chat to jump in. So we have, they allow us 10 people on screen at the same time. So we normally, we get close to that every show, and it's fun because it's all about action figures, all about collecting. And talking nerd stuff, and then what do I collect? Man, a little bit of everything. You could see behind me I have some GI Joe Classified. I have Valaverse Action Force. I have Storm Collectibles, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. I do the Jada Toys Street Fighter. I think my number one line is Mezco Toys. And then I'm a big fan of the third party stuff from like 5K. Anything that has soft goods, I'm pretty much a fan of.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, number one, I want to thank you for coming and hanging out with us when you got a show on right now. So thank you so much.
I put my co-host in line first, so I was like, all right, let's see if you can handle this, man. And so let's see.
Well, thank you very much.
No, I appreciate the opportunity to be on.
Awesome. All right. Well, let's go ahead and check in with our wonderful Chatmigos here and see what they're up to. So be sure to hit that thumbs up, share with your friends, let them know that the Figure Fight Club is in the house tonight. We're going to be talking toys, as always. And let's go ahead and kick it off here. We got Chad Kinsler's in the house. What is up, Chad Kinsler? How are you, sir? Brad Harper's here. Thunder Crow's in the house. Grumps is also here. Justin B. Nothing but Taco Boy is in the house. What is up, Taco? We got Garrison Sprocket is here. Stormfire Blizzard, Fortress Madamus, Cat McKay Random. How does it, sir? Marcus Yee. We got Juan Megaman. Puerto Rico is here. Thank you for joining us. Paul Morales is here. Just Jeff 45. NYC Figure Fanatic. What is up, dude? Bobo is in the house. The Wrestling Hound. Woo! We've got Sonic Rockman X is here. Marcus Yee, Brick Something. Smelly Kelly is in the house. Paul Morales. Rick Jones. What is up, Rick Jones? If I haven't already said it before, Brick Something is here. Paul Morales. The Collector is in the house. K-Mac is also joining us tonight. Let's see. Blunt Force Honesty, Hushmigoing it up. Thank you so much. If you're a Hushmigo, go ahead and drop those dots in there, and we'll read your name tonight. Let's see. Sonic Rockman, Grumps. Man Beast Boy is in the house. What is up, Man Beast Boy? Shelf Presence. Thank you for joining us, Shelf Presence.
Awesome, dude.
Fine Tip Creative Studio. Thank you for joining us. Shadowbird is here. Vader Suggs in the house. J-Mail Collects is also here. We got Zion Collectibles. Thank you for joining us. Savage Saint is here. The Figure Report. What's going on, Mikey? Thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Indeed.
Ender Shadow. What's going on, Carl? Is here as well. Old Grumpy Nerd is here. Comics Legend is in the house. And I think I am all caught up. So as I said before, please drop a thumbs up and share with your friends. Let them know Figure Fight Club is here. And we're going to be talking toys. So, all right. I guess that moves us over to the hot seat. Are you ready to answer all the heavy-hitting questions of our generation, sir?
I will do my best.
We will see.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to it.
Yeah. It'll be easy.
All right.
No
Let me
pressure.
go ahead and engage some music here. And Jshot, take it away.
So I'm a guy who likes branding, and I want to know how much you paid Ernie to wear the name of your show on his hat every week.
I just give him hugs.
You just give
Oh.
hugs. Okay.
I just
All
give
right.
him hugs.
Yep.
He likes
That's
hugs, so he's a Disney guy, right? So
Yeah. Is it one of those hugs like the Disney rule is the character can't let go until you do? So do you just like try to hold him as
Just
long as
hold.
possible?
Yeah.
eventually
Make
he
it as-
pushes me off. You know.
Yeah,
Like,
make it as uncomfortable as possible. Yeah. Okay.
try a little bit.
So you can feel the what's the snacks in his pocket. Yeah.
I mean,
Once
I
they start
did-
crunching.
I did
Yeah,
take
yeah.
one of those. I did take one of the Twinkies away once, and he got mad at me. So I stopped
did.
doing that.
Yeah. Just be careful where you grab the Twinkie.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So,
All right, Machu.
So we never had to super chat him all this time. All we have to do is just send him a hug.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Yeah.
oh,
I'm
yeah.
not. Well, I mean, I'm sure he'll just prefer the super chat right now. That's
Oh, he's getting hugs from now on.
I mean,
Yeah.
he just sees FFC and he just goes blind with love. So
Yeah.
I'm just like, all right.
That's
right.
Got it.
love. Yeah.
So, my question to you: so far this year, what is your figure of the year top contender right now?
I'm a top contender. That's a hard one. I mean, it's only February, but
A lot that came out.
yeah, that's true. What's it called? What's the I'm trying to remember the name of the figure. I just literally Doc Knock. The
Okay.
new Doc Knock, the 2.0. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed that figure. It's a great figure.
It's a good one.
And I'm looking like I'm trying to remember when I got Indiana Jones. I'm trying to if I got it in January or it was in December, but I think it was January. So that's also a top contender from Mezco.
Mhm.
Then I mean, most of the other figures I got this year have been out before. I think so.
Okay.
What about
yeah.
the third party stuff?
The third party stuff, man. But again, a lot of this stuff was sitting around in 2024.
Okay.
It just came
Okay.
in.
Gotcha.
But third party stuff, there was like a bird. I don't know what it was. It was some Chinese brand, but it was like a bird, like Thor. It had the Asian vibe to it, which I really liked. Kind of goes with my Monkey King. It had a bird
Oh,
face and it had like
Is
a
that-
Thor
oh,
hammer.
That's
I know what you're
Noda.
talking about.
That's Noda.
A Noda.
Was it the
yeah,
was it the Noda release? It's soft goods.
I think it was a Noda release.
it could have been Noda. Yeah,
Because there was another company that had a bird, but I was like, I'm pretty sure it's the Noda that you're referring to.
yeah. It had like the Asian armor and stuff, so that was
Mm-hmm.
pretty cool.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that looked awesome.
And that was also really cheap, like price wise. So
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
awesome.
All right.
Question. What's a figure that you're most looking forward to this year? A pre-order, possibly.
Let me go look at. I mean, I'm looking forward to. I have a list of all the pre-orders I have in my thing.
Lovely.
So
I do the same thing. I list
So,
out everything I'm getting.
yeah, it's all on my phone, so I know where I ordered from and when it's coming. Let's see, Brutal Realm, the Kickstarter, that's gonna
Okay.
be coming out. I think sometime May, June. I'm a big fan of barbarians and gladiators and stuff like that. So looking for that line. I'm also looking forward to. There's like a few third-party Monkey Kings coming out.
Okay. Yep.
The mythic, one of them looked just like similar to the Mythic Legions one, but with just a lot better articulation.
Oh, that was Fury Toys.
Yeah, so maybe
Nice.
that's the one,
Okay.
and I'm looking forward to that. Then the Azure Lion looks really dope
Okay.
too.
Yep. Also.
Let's see, I haven't gotten my Panda or the Fury Rabbit or Panda
Okay.
yet, so I don't know what to say about that. I do collect wrestling figures too, so
Mhm.
I'm looking forward to getting the Great Muda
oh,
nice.
nice.
Ultimate
Nice.
Edition. So
Nice. Okay. Cool. That looks good. That one.
yeah.
Lago.
Oh, okay. All right, Abby. I want to know about the name. Do you guys really fight?
Just honestly, the name came out because I started collecting a lot of Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter stuff back
Okay.
in the day, mostly Storm related stuff and like SHF. And then my wife is the one who came up with Figure Fight Club, so she gets
Oh.
all the credit.
There you go.
Oh, look at that.
And since then, it's been about 4 years since I've used the same name. So Figure Fight Club, it's always been, and then eventually the channel launched in November, end of November.
wicked.
Nice.
Awesome. Cool.
We don't fight though. I mean, we talk aggressively sometimes.
Okay.
At best,
Yeah,
at
I was
best.
expecting because, like, you know, a little bit of fighting here and there. It'd be kind of cool to have like Machu did with the wrestling, with the fighting and the
Oh,
wrestling with all the
yeah.
toy tubers.
Oh, with the
A realistic version, you know?
WWE.
Real one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Break
And I
a
have to-
break a figure in half, and then see who fights with it. Yeah.
I had a friend who wanted to buy like hard to get toys just so he could break them on camera
Oh
and
man.
just like rub it into collectors' faces. And I was like, dude, you're not gonna do that on my channel, but definitely do that. That'll be funny to just see the reaction.
It'd be funny to watch, yeah, but
Yeah.
you're not doing it here.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
I like Brick Something's question. Do you splice action figure body parts into films?
Into
It's a deep cut.
films.
It's a
That
deep-
is
Do cut.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like random pop and swaps and custom. I don't paint.
There you
I
go.
stay away from painting because I suck at it and I'm also very lazy. But I will kit bash the crap out of a figure.
I'm with you. Dude. Painting is messy, and it's a whole nother thing. Just to, I don't need all of
I mean,
that.
I have all the supplies.
Okay.
I bought it and I have countless brushes and paints and it's just, I don't know. I just don't want to take the time to take it all out of my closet and set it all up. And then I have 2 young kids, right? So it's just like that's not staying around in my toy room because they're gonna barge in and then start touching the paint and then
Yeah,
touching the
ask the
toys
prop.
after that.
Mhm.
And that's a big thing about having kids, right? Like a lot of the times, like you want to do something, and then like you think about it. If I start doing this, they're gonna barge in and they're gonna take my stuff, so it's not even worth starting. something, you know?
Exactly. So that's why I'm a big fan of boiling water, and because they're not going to go near that. So
No, right. At least, hopefully, they are.
yeah, I know both of my kids are. I mean, they've been trained well enough not to.
Okay.
If they want to touch something in the man cave, like this is my office, I have another room upstairs. But if they want to touch anything there, they ask.
Just gotta ask,
Right.
yeah. It's that simple.
Yeah.
So-
To clarify, the boiling water is for the figures to pop the joints off, not
Yes,
to throw
please.
it when they barge into the room.
Yeah.
Just want to
No, no.
clarify that. Yeah.
Yes, 100% for the pop and swap of the figures.
Mhm.
Oh, this is the longest hot seat ever because I think Chase
Yeah.
coming back.
Yeah, we're just stalling.
That's fine. I mean, I'll
Oh,
answer
that's
some of
why he's not. I was like,
I'll
Yeah,
answer
yeah.
some of the questions.
I'm
in
on
the
Chamba.
chat.
Do you have control over like the
I do.
Could you show? Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so
Yes, I
let's
do.
talk some toys now. You know,
Okay.
let's
Yeah,
get
let's
Abby,
take it.
thank you so much for being part of the hot
Yeah,
seat.
yeah,
And
absolutely.
Yeah, no problem. Can
we're
I
gonna
answer,
fight.
Fine
We will.
Tip?
Yeah, go.
give me one
Fine
second.
Tip Creative Studio. My favorite Street Fighter character is Chun-Li. Hands down, the best one. Dies for days.
There you go.
Never can go wrong.
Do you have a specific look for her? Which is your favorite look for China?
You know, honestly, I like the black dress version.
Okay.
Yeah, the black dress one. I have that figure too, but you can't go wrong with classic blue.
No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Actually, I have a custom one back here if you guys don't mind me sharing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Dude.
Let's go get it.
I used, I mean, the head is a little big for the body. I'm not gonna lie, but I still like it. This is the crazy figure 112 female buck,
Okay.
and I got the cloth suit from
Nice.
I don't know, like Temu or somewhere. My buddy bought it for me, and he just bought an extra for me. And then the Storm Collectibles had I had an extra sitting around, but this works. And this is just one of them sitting around.
Yeah, that's nice.
I like
What
that.
might
That's
help
out-
that
that's
might
out-
be the neck, actually. If you extend her
absolutely.
neck a little
Yeah.
bit, that might help it a little bit.
Yeah,
that
it's
was
just,
the alpha suit, right?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, it's just the head is just too big for the body, honestly speaking.
Mhm.
And the Jada Toy's head is probably too small for the body. So,
You reckon it's too small for the crazy? I don't have the crazy figure base buck.
I mean, the crazy figure base buck is it's like a proper 6-inch like scale. It's bigger than the Jada figures. So it might be too small, but I mean I haven't tested it yet because the skin tones match perfectly from the Storm. Sorry, I mean
Okay.
my light is drowning it out, but yeah, the skin tones match great. And then I made since I sold out all the crazy figures myself since I bought so many of them. I made a jury back there too. So
Oh, nice.
Whereas, I'm trying to share my screen. Give me one second.
Yeah, Brick something
Brick-
said he'd fight Gandhi.
I was just gonna say, Brick says he'd fight Gandhi. So,
Crazy.
you know, the Brick's going for the guaranteed money win, I guess. Yeah. Well,
All right.
Anyway.
All right, here we are
Mhm.
at the time of figure news. So what we do here, Abby, I don't know if you know, we just pick things out that we like, and we just start talking about it. So
Mhm.
since you are our guest, you get to choose. What would you like to go with?
Let's see. We could talk about that's new. What is that? The panda. What is that? That
That
looks
panda's
cool.
crazy.
It's
I
1/6
have no idea what
scale.
that is. That's a 1/6
1/6.
scale. Okay.
Yeah, that's a 1/6. Do you do 1/6 scale, Abby?
I have. I started 1/6. I started Hot Toys in August
Okay.
of 2024. I have about like 18, something
Oh,
like that.
wow.
Okay, okay.
Wow.
In August 18, your wife really does say no. Doesn't say
Yeah,
no.
yeah. I know at all.
Go big
Okay.
or go home, right? That's like
I
the motto.
suppose. I mean, yeah, it's 1/6. So yeah,
But
thoughts on this?
it looks great. I mean, at least from that picture, the heads. Oh, it's interchangeable. It looks like.
Yeah, as an interchange, it's like a Beast Deities kind of 1/6 army guy. My gosh.
Is that his like disguise? Like, is he walking around a theme park? What's he doing there? You know,
I don't.
Oh, this is weird. He's got like
He's got a lot of
Panda
different-
on the helmet.
head.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that looks. I don't know about the design.
That's-
Like, look at the backpack. Look, he's got a
Look at the
keychain.
clip.
as well.
Look
Yeah,
at the
the keychain.
keychain. Yeah, that's cute.
Shout out to the person in the comments. I didn't make that connection right away, but like now I see it and I'm like, oh yeah, China. Like,
Yeah.
it's pretty out there.
Sorry, we cut you off. Go ahead.
No, I was just looking at the figure, and I mean, I like the. If it was a 1/12 scale, I would
Hmm.
probably get it. Honestly speaking, because it looks fun. But it wouldn't be this detailed. Like I would love to get a little panda keychain on a 1/12 scale figure.
Oh, that'd be tiny as.
Yeah, that would be very tiny. But I mean, again, like Valaverse is coming out with some small little. I
That's
mean,
true.
it'll be sculpted and painted on. Probably it wouldn't be
That's
loose.
true. Yeah.
I mean, it looks nice, but I mean, I wouldn't pick it up personally speaking.
Interesting
Jshot,
choice
any?
for sure.
It definitely comes with a lot. I like. Is that if that thing like you think that actually lights up? Like that's pretty
It
cool.
might.
I mean,
Yeah.
it looks
pretty
lit up
cool.
in the middle.
Yeah, every photo they show highlights that
Yeah.
really. So maybe.
That's actually pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know.
It looks like
It's-
eyeballs are movable.
Yeah,
That
this is kind
expression.
of wild. Yeah.
They can move side to
Panda?
side, and that's it.
Yeah.
Just-
I like what Beast Boy is saying. That looks like someone at the factory had all these extras to
Oh, yeah.
mismatch together. Like that's what it looks like in
Yeah.
a way.
Look at all
Oh
that
wow!
stuff.
But look at
Oh,
all that.
wow.
That's pretty
That's a
cool.
lot of stuff.
That is a yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty cool.
Did I put the price on this caption? I can't see it from
There is no price, but I can click the link.
Yeah. Let's find out. This has to be expensive with all that stuff.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool though.
I
I mean, like if you were, if you were a big 1/6 collector and you just wanted to like kit something out, like that would be a good. If it's not unreasonably priced, it's not a bad.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
custom body for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so its total price on 1/6 kit is $236.
And that's for the
Which-
deluxe version.
Yeah.
Oh, not bad for all the stuff
Yeah,
that
it's
you
Yeah,
not
that
have.
doesn't seem
terrible.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think it's the deluxe.
Uh-oh.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, then never mind. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean,
Well, it doesn't say deluxe or anything. It just says it's the only one that's available, and it's got the same loadout as this. So
man,
maybe
probably-
it's just a deluxe edition.
probably the regular version, the deluxe version, then the maximum version.
well, you got ultimate version above that.
Double the price, a lot more stuff.
What I find funny about
Spider-Man parts. Oh.
like there's a shot where it's like you could look at it from the front view and you won't even think that there's any panda stuff on him, right?
No, that's
Yeah.
true.
But then you'll look to the side or to the back and it's just covered in panda stuff.
Mhm. Maybe he likes
Yeah.
pants.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, is that his nickname? So this guy's like call sign. Yeah. He just had to
I mean,
own it.
There's
It
like
is-
exoskeleton suit. It's crazy. You didn't even
It,
see the
it looked
exoskeleton
looked
suit.
really nice with all the armor and stuff on.
I'm sure if like if this was like on 5K
Yeah,
or
it's wild.
112, people
Oh.
go. for it.
Oh yeah.
100%. I would buy one in 112 scale for sure.
Yeah.
All right, Jshot.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool. I like it a lot. I don't really do a lot of 1/6, so I probably wouldn't pick this up. But I will say, for if that price is, what is it, 270 for all this?
236.
236, so 240. It's
Ship.
even better.
236 shipped. Yep.
Okay, so 236. It's even better. I mean, it's great. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for the red panda version. I don't know.
Oh, they might.
Okay.
It might be cool.
Careful with
That'd
what
be
you
actually
say.
really cool. Yeah.
What?
That's
What's
fair.
wrong with me saying red panda?
No, I mean you might get a red panda. Like you might have to buy it then.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
If they
We're
make
gonna hold.
one,
We're gonna hold you to it.
Yep.
That's fine. Yeah.
Listen, hey, if they make a female with a pink panda, I'll buy one with you. So
There you
There
go.
you go.
Pink
Look at that.
panda. There you go. There you go. If you guys are
Well, it's
listening,
all right because Machi's gonna have to tell us what he thinks of this when he gets it in anyway,
Yeah.
right, Machi?
When I get it in, but it has to be 12 scale. I'm not just like
You're not
I'm a
gonna
little
pick it up just
more
to pick it up.
careful with my purchases on 6 scale.
yeah.
But I really
Well-
do like the way the back of the helmet looks on that on that figure, just because of the silly face of the panda.
He'd look pretty interesting, right? Driving the Batmobile. Just saying.
He's not driving the Batmobile. He won't
But
fit in
what
that
if he was?
Batmobile with all that gear.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just
The Batman doesn't even go in the Batmobile.
The Batman doesn't even fit in the Batmobile.
put the Batman in there with the panda head on it. Really screw everything up. Yeah.
That'd be pretty sick, actually.
I mean, I can imagine him with like a futuristic motorcycle
Yeah.
Panda
guess.
with all the
cycle.
armor, with the
In
armor,
black,
with the armor.
black and white.
Yeah, it's Panda
Yeah.
Cycle.
Yeah, panda cycle. There you go.
This guy's committed to the panda though.
He
man.
really is.
gonna say,
Yeah, he
like,
really is.
He's at war and he's like, nah, man, I gotta represent my pandas. Like, dude, relax, man. Like,
Maybe they're making like a whole squad.
Maybe different animals.
you
Yeah.
even got the happy panda in the back,
Yeah, that
Sad
one's like that
sad
one kinda
panda in
throws
the
me
front.
off.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Like he
Keeps
stole
you-
some kid's backpack. Yeah.
Right,
There's a
the one on the
picture-
helmet is interesting, but then the one on the back, I'm like, it's just
It
it looks
throws
like
it
a
off.
food mascot of some kind. You're like,
Yeah.
Keep scrolling because you'll see another version of that helmet.
I want to see more panda. Let's see. All
There's
right.
Another shot.
oh, is there another shot?
Yeah, because I was looking at the post and there's a shot of the back of the head, and the helmet has like
Back here? Because that's the back of the helmet right there.
on the. Well, let me see. It's maybe one of the earlier
Okay.
photos.
There's a lot of them. Yeah.
That
There.
the one
Oh,
upside
the
down.
panda.
Yeah, yeah,
Look,
Upside
it's
down
like-
panda.
It's upside down.
yeah.
Oh wait, but is that because the
think
helmet's
panda
up?
keychain
The visor's up.
bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
maybe,
the visor's up. Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a little panda like keychain thing on the
Yeah,
bottom.
the one that's flopping. That's honestly, it's everywhere.
This guy is freaking committed as hell.
No, I think
God,
that's
He's
a
got, he's
different.
got pant.
That's a different.
It's a different helmet.
It's a
It
different.
is a
helmet.
different. It's not
Yeah.
because it looks like it's the same
Because
face.
he has
yeah,
two
it
helmets.
is.
He's got two helmets. He's got this one here. It's probably on the back of this
That's
one.
probably the back
Back
of
of
the
that one, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what's crazy is that like his head fits perfectly in the panda like mask, so that his eyes go where the eyes go, and he's like shooting his
Oh.
rifle with the mask. There's
Oh,
a
That's
shot.
creepy.
Go
Oh,
look at
really?
the shot that he's like.
Oh, that
aiming.
one
There you go. Like, come on, that's crazy.
Oh.
It's wild.
It's a lot of
All right.
stuff that's going into this.
1/6 panda socks. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not terrible.
So,
for
what
the
are your
price
thoughts,
range,
Chamba? No.
I mean, I'm not gonna get it, but I think it's neat. I'm curious to see what else they do. I mean, Soldier Story, they've done a lot of they do a lot of the military stuff, although I've never seen anything where it's like, yeah, let's just throw an animal theme to it. But they just threw a lot of themes onto this
Yeah,
because
it's
it's
a
a whole
lot.
exosuit, it's the whole panda theme. There's like so many random little things on this. There's a lot of detail, and honestly, for the price, it's actually not terrible.
No.
Like considering all the stuff that goes into this, so it's
Mhm.
pretty wild. But no, I get 1/6 stuff from time to time, but this is not one of the cases.
Okay. Lago?
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it, but I think the conversation we had is fun, and this is what this stuff's all about. This is what these posts are all about, to get that wacky conversation going. Because like to me, it's almost like a Chuck E. Cheese guy with an army suit on, like, you know, those like remote puppets back in the day.
Yeah.
Kind of insane. And the commit, like, I can't get over the commitment for the panda. Like, he's just like, I'm not putting it on unless it got a panda on it. Like,
Yeah.
Is that a gold-plated shotgun?
You know it.
guy, he's got the
or
drip.
it's-
He
Or
has a
it's like
jock
they're
strap
like-
too.
Yeah. or they're like, what are you doing to your helmet over there? Don't worry about it.
More about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
The kids
Did
will
you
love
paint
it.
a panda on there? Yeah. I love
His
pandas.
favorite
Yeah,
restaurant's
you never-
Panda Express. Like,
Just the one on his backpack. It's just that one throws me off a lot because it's so different. Well, you know, it's got that.
Yeah.
keychain.
the little keychain doesn't.
Mhm.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
This is so cool, though. You know, I enjoy it. I enjoy
This
it.
is giving me like bullet punk vibes in a way.
It is because
Yeah.
the helmet is very. It's steampunk. It's like cyberpunk-ish. The helmet.
Yeah, exactly.
And-
Yeah.
And it's the whole exosuit aspect of it too. But
Mhm.
yeah, it's just a
Justin
lot
B.
of things thrown here. It's a lot of things.
Justin B with the fur neck wrap changes it up from like he has a fur
Right.
neck wrap. Like,
Yeah,
He
it
does.
does.
He does. He's got it
Does.
around there.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Oh, that's awesome.
There it is.
Yeah. Wow.
This
Look
is
at that.
something else, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Again, if
Yeah,
this
no,
was
it-
in 1/12 scale, I would be hands down buying this.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of
It would
people
be-
would too.
Yeah,
it would
for
be
sure.
very tempting for sure if it was 112. 1/6, it's a pass for me, but it comes packed out, man. There's all kinds of stuff. Like, it's going to be real interesting to see pictures of this thing. Like when people get it in hand, like I'm going to be very interested to see how
Like
that goes
that's
down.
so much stuff.
Yeah, no, the it definitely warrants the price. Like you get
Yeah.
the value there for sure.
I think the price is actually really, really good for this.
It's good for
Mhm.
this. Yeah. And you could have it out like that with the exosuit just
Mhm.
by itself, the guy there, and like his armory, like the Batman with the arm. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
He's gonna have the guy with his black suit and just the panda.
Yeah, the
mask.
panda.
Yeah, just the panda mask on.
Does he come with flyers? Can he come with flyers? To hand out
Uh,
flyers? Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
What would have been perfect is if having like
Spinning
a
sign.
like a fur panda suit just to like
Oh,
add on
see?
without the armor.
I'm
That
sure,
would
you know,
be-
I'm sure you can buy that on AliExpress.
yeah,
That should have been the deluxe, right? Where it comes with like a full-on panda mascot suit.
that would have been the maximum actually.
Indeed.
Actually, yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and move along here. Jshot, where are you going next?
Let's go
Got to
with
be
the
some
Metroid.
turtles around here somewhere, right?
Which
Well,
one's
they're all
that?
turtles. They're all turtles we talked about, right? Because I mean, the Kino's a re-release, and so is the Leatherhead is just a up for
Yeah.
pre-order now on
Mhm.
BBTS. But that was up. I
Mhm.
think in December on NECA. So,
Oh,
Yeah,
we
scroll
didn't
up.
talk about this guy. Okay.
which one? Who do you want to talk about?
No, I'm saving it. I'm saving it.
Oh, all right.
Not-
Well,
I'm not telling you.
You have your own.
Yeah, you better hope. Okay, I'm gonna drag this out now so we don't get to you.
I know. You're probably not going to get to me. You're right.
Scroll back up. Let's go to Metroid. Let's talk Metroid. What's up? I didn't see
This
that one.
here.
Yeah, so it'll be live reaction. Who's making it?
Is this Figma?
Oh, are they doing a
Is it-
reissue?
This looks like
It
a
looks
reach.
like a reissue. Yeah.
I got this from Mr. Lee, I believe. Or I think it was.
This is
So-
Jackie on Facebook.
Oh, Jackie's Toy Box.
Jackie.
Yeah.
Maybe if they're doing reissues, I mean,
This is
neat,
good though.
because a lot of the older ones are harder to get, and
Yeah.
honestly, the quality isn't actually that good, especially in the first releases. So
Well, hopefully they'll be better on this one. But yeah, I mean, honestly, like if this is reasonably priced, I'd probably be down for getting the original, like colorway one, and maybe a Samus. Yeah, they look good. They look like they move good too, or move well. Move well. Yeah, move well. So, yeah, be cool to see what other accessories they come with. They look really good. I like them.
Okay. Figure Fight Club. What about you?
I mean, they look cool, but it's just not my jam. Honestly speaking, that
Okay.
would be a pass for me. But I mean, they look fun.
Okay, fair enough. Machu, how many of these do you already own?
I actually don't own any of them.
Oh,
Oh,
might be time. Might be time.
It's just a reissue, so I'm gonna pass on this one.
okay.
Yeah.
Chamba.
Yeah, if they're reissuing it, that's great. I know that a lot of although it's the problem with like reissuing a lot of the older ones is that you really feel that the newer ones elevated with the engineering, it's a lot better. So the older ones are going to feel, other than, possibly newer joints, obviously, like well maintained joints as opposed to like the more brittle stuff from back in the day. It's probably going to handle better, but the articulation is a lot better on the later ones, like Dread, which was this one. This was the most recent Samus to come out, and she's so good. So compared to the older ones, it's not gonna feel as good, I suppose. But it's cool if they do a reissue, because like they did that with the Snake, and that was a reissue with a bit of an update on the faceplate. So I'm curious if it is a reissue, if they're gonna do anything like if it's a plus of some sort. But neat for the, if you missed out on them, because there was a couple like this one. I'd love to get that one, but we'll see.
I mean, would it be like improved plastic or articulation and things like that?
They don't really update any of the engine. Oh, with the Snake, they updated the torso engineering. That's why I'm curious to see what their plans are for these ones. If they plan on actually updating anything, or if it's just going to be a straight reissue. If it's a straight reissue, at least you'll have modern plastics as opposed to the ones that they used before, which is going to be good for it, obviously, but nothing new in the engineering goes. But they did move well, so that wasn't really the issue. It's just in comparison to the most recent one, that one is just so good that, we'll see if they update the engineering. That'd be neat if they did, though.
Yep.
Lago.
Yeah. Are these short since they're Figmas, or how's the scale on these?
Figma scaling is non-scale. I know people say,
okay.
they fit. Well, most of them tend to fit 1/12 for the most part, but if you compare a bunch of Figmas together, they don't fit a single scale. That's why they always listed as non-scale. So like Zero Suit Samus, this one, for example, it doesn't look like she'll fit in the actual suit.
Right.
It's even amongst themselves, it doesn't really work, but you could always fudge it in. They're roughly 6 inches, give or take, like 5-inch something, 5 point something. But yeah, some of them do feel a lot smaller than the other figures, especially like if you compare them to, say, domestic figures, they do come off a lot smaller for the most part.
Is there any like premium company doing this license?
No. Nintendo is very they don't give their license to anybody.
Yeah, because I know there's a line at Walmart. It's like a cheaper line, as some Metroid stuff, but I'd like to see
that's the Nintendo stuff.
Yeah, I'd like to see something premium.
This is the closest thing.
This is the closest thing, right?
Closest thing,
100%. The best you're gonna get.
Yep. Which is honestly good though. These are great. It's just if you want something, say, Nintendo don't give their license to anybody, and that's kind of the annoying thing. Not just like Metroid, the Mario, Link, and all that. Nothing. They've got so many properties that they could easily make so much money from if they would just offer them to other companies, but they don't. So, but these are really good still. I think these are some of the best things.
Yeah, because I'd like a representation of the classic suit in my shelf, on my shelf.
If they reissue it, honestly, I'd recommend to pick it up. It is a great figure. It's just the older one is harder to get and it's more expensive. But if they reissue it, surely they'll update some of the aspects, at least the plastics, and it's going to feel better at least.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, it looks good.
I know a couple of people that have some of these already. I never picked them up. Like I think I had the original one you're showing here one time, and I was like gonna get it, but I was like, I don't know, like, and I just kind of passed on all of them. So I'll probably pass on them again. Not that they don't look good. It's just I don't really have a place for them. So yeah, it's a pass for me. But it's cool that they're re-releasing them. I do dig that.
They're
awesome.
if they're re-releasing it, that's great. Oops.
For sure. All right, Machu, where are we going to go next?
Let's go to Samurai Jack.
Okay. It feels weird not being able to like click it. Like,
So is this going to be available everywhere, or is it just strictly going to be Mezco?
That's a good question. Do they state it anywhere?
It doesn't
I
say
don't-
anything
It
about
doesn't
it.
say
Yes.
Mezco exclusive, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah,
this
I don't
might
think
be
it's a
available.
Mezco exclusive.
Okay.
Yeah.
usually they would have kind of like a little
Mm.
sign somewhere there. So I'm guessing no. And if that's the case, you play the waiting game on this one if you want. You know what I mean?
I don't actually. No.
I mean, he's holding the sword right. I hope it poses really well.
You hope he holds the sword, right?
I mean, like, I hope that's not Photoshop, right?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm with you. I'm hoping this is not like a complete digital fudge.
like I'm more interested in this. Like every time I see it pop up, but like, I don't know. Let's.
Wait and see.
Well, like
See.
Lago said, I could play the waiting game on this.
Where would you wait for this?
Anywhere like here, if the Mezcos, if they're regular releases,
Mm-hmm.
usually like they kind of go down in price every now and then. But you risk it. You risk
You
it.
risk it, right?
sometimes.
Because like there's a chance that it can sell out, and you're like, okay,
Yeah.
that was
So like the big thing is like if it's a character you really really want, obviously just get it. But if it's one
Yeah,
that you're
yeah.
like, maybe let's play the
on the
waiting game.
fence-ish. Okay,
So I'll just
It
pre-order
really-
tomorrow.
It just depends on the popularity of it. Yeah,
Right.
honestly speaking.
With Samurai Jack, it's a weird one because there's not a lot of this stuff out. So I don't know how I would feel waiting on this one. I'm not sure.
Mm.
yeah, I don't think there's ever been a highly articulated Samurai Jack figure, has there?
Not highly articulated. There has
more.
been an articulated one that was, I think, like a 12, like a kid's toy 12-inch size, but
Yeah,
it wasn't
no,
super
something like
articulated at all. No,
yeah, something like this. Yeah, like I could see a lot of people jumping on this.
no. Mm.
What do you guys think they would do with like exclusives? Would they do like a bloody version or something? Because
Bloody version, he's got the dark form where his suit is black and he's kind of raged. That raged Jack. I don't
And the
know.
hair
Those are the
down
only
look.
two. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, but we don't even know what this version is going to come with. That's kind of
True.
Mhm.
like
Yeah, I
they
was gonna
showed
say
this
they,
one.
they never announced any accessories or anything for it.
No,
no,
Not
they,
yet,
never,
no.
they just showed it out of some shows and that's it. Yeah. It's like-
I'm thinking though this is a Photoshop because his wrists don't look good. They're just kind of plugged into the hand.
There's a picture right after with it on display, and if you guys want to take a look at that to compare it to this one,
That's a little bit better because
yeah, you can
that
see those
looks,
wrists. Yeah.
right.
So that one
And
was
the-
from New York Comic Con.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the sword is properly as opposed to the
Right.
right in front of it.
The other
Yeah.
one, yeah, the sus one. Yeah.
Yeah, a completely different figure from the one that they
It does.
showed.
It does look like a different figure.
A completely different one. Yeah.
What do you think, Jshot?
I mean, I'm certainly not going to be at day one on this.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm excited for Chamba to get it. So yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
you're not
excited.
excited for me to get it?
We always know you're going to get it. So I just figured, wasn't this going to be Chamba's first? Like we were all excited for this to be the one.
Yeah.
So, but that's a lot of pressure to put on one figure, especially Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
But I mean, this does look better than the last picture they showed. I didn't watch Samurai Jack, so I'll put that on my to watch list. But so I've got no
Oh
attachments.
wow.
to it.
Okay. Well, we're done
yeah.
listening to you now.
Sorry. All right. Bye, everybody.
What about you, Figure Fight Club?
I mean, honestly, I also have never watched Samurai Jack, to be honest with you, but I'm a big fan of
See?
samurai like figures in general. Like I have a lot of the third party ones and like some I've made custom samurais as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm a big fan of samurai stuff, like Asian inspired stuff. So it depends really
Wow.
what it comes with, honestly speaking. That's really the
That's
big
some-
question mark at this point.
There's some crazy parallels here. TFFC,
I know.
and he
ninjas.
he makes samurais, but Ernie
that's
makes
true.
ninjas.
Ninjas, right? That's why there's a real.
Interesting.
That's a real
Yeah.
battle.
And I also have a ninja shelf.
Perfect.
Anything Asian motif, I have it.
Okay, that's
essentially.
awesome.
I go that route, but
Nice.
it really just depends if it comes with other stuff, and I have to see like I have to see what it comes with, and I have to
Mm.
see. I guess I want to see more photos just to kind of get an idea of the garb, just to see if I could use it because I have a lot of extra samurai armor sitting around
Oh,
that could go with this.
that can go
It
on
just
this, right?
yeah, it just really depends.
Okay.
But I
So
wouldn't use
Chamba,
the cartoon head and
Mm.
stuff like
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Would you use a
Champa,
panda
would
head?
this
Put a panda
be
head on it? Oh.
You put a panda head on this. I don't know.
Champa? Will this be the one to bring you into the 112 collective?
I mean, it could very well be. That's the thing. This is the one that I've been most looking forward to when they first revealed it, but it's gonna solely rely on what it's, what it comes with.
Mhm.
I like that, the hand and the head are sculpted like the animation, and from what you could see, at least from the neck on the display, it's properly sculpted, as part of the style. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I'm curious what he's going to come with, like what heads he comes with, what other accessories he comes with. Those are all factors. Price point is a factor also. I mean, I'm aware of what mezcos cost these days, so I'm not going to be surprised when it's say like 112, for example. But
Mhm.
I feel like what his accessories are going to be is going to be a factor in whether or not I find any like the value in it, if that makes sense. But I'm a massive fan of the property, and nothing else exists of it, and that's kind of one of the things that'll pull me into it, right? Nothing
Mhm.
exists of the property. Soft goods is the way to go with the actual outfit, considering what it looks like. Stylistically, you can capture the style. What body's underneath there's a factor too. I don't want it to just be a regular Mezco body. It's going to look
Right.
stupid.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be its own unique thing. So, and we won't know that until it actually comes out. But yeah, there's a chance that I'm going to pick this one up. There's a chance that this is going to be the first one. But I said that as well. I was thinking about that with the mask figure that came out last year that they did. But I wasn't feeling like the way the suit looked on him, the accessories and stuff. So again, these are all factors that I'm really going to have to consider when I pick this, if I pick this up.
Okay.
But as far as chances go, it's very, very high.
Okay.
I wonder if
Lago.
the sleeves will have a wire in them. So you
It'd be
can
smart.
bend-
It
you
would be
can bend
smart
them
if they
depending
did.
on how his hands are. Yeah.
That would be smart.
Yeah, I think I'm curious about this one, to be honest. I want to see what it comes with. Definitely not a day one for me. Maybe not at all, but I'm still excited to see it, Does if I'm not gonna buy it, doesn't mean I'm not excited for it. So
Right.
I want to see what it comes out with, and I'd like to see how they reuse the body, and who knows? It's one of those things that maybe when you get it in hand, you're like, oh man, I gotta buy this.
Absolutely. It's like, this is actually great. Like, it's a great representation of the character, and there's chances that it could be that.
I used to watch it, but I haven't watched it in years. Are the colors always so muddy? That's the only thing that gets me. Like,
yeah, it's muted color. A lot of the tone is muted.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I do have a question as well. Does he wear like a Ani mask or anything?
There is a version of him where he's got a complete samurai suit.
Okay.
But my in regards to that, it's like they can't just throw any old samurai suit on this, because Samurai Jack is so stylistic as far as the show goes, the aesthetics. You have to sculpt specifically to that. So you can't even just give him a regular samurai sword. He's the style of the artwork. I feel like the style of the sculpting of the accessories has to match the style of the artwork. That's why it's weird. Like, if you've got the animated head and hands, and then the body is just a regular Mezco body, that's where I'm like, that won't work. It has to.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
It has to fit.
Agree.
Yeah, it has to fit throughout the whole thing. Otherwise, you're only going 50%. Go all the way if you're gonna do it. You know what I mean? So
yeah, no, I agree.
That's what I'm really curious about. This it's an interesting one. Cheynee?
Yeah, this picture looks a lot better than the one that was at New York Comic Con.
Well, New York Comic Con was this one. You're talking about MegaCon one?
Well, whatever the one that you just had on the promotional image.
Oh, okay. Did they have a promo shot in New York?
No. I don't know. I was just talking about this one right here. Like,
oh yeah,
like this picture looks like it's a little bit better. Like, like they dialed in the hands there and stuff like that. So maybe it'll come with a new body. I don't know. But I don't know. Like I got to see what it comes with, honestly. Like, and even then, I'm like, it's a real low percentage that I'll even pick it up. But it depends on what he comes with and like how the body looks and everything. So it's gonna be interesting to see. I just want to see the accessories and stuff to see what what it comes packed out with. So yeah, it's
He's not the
probably gonna be
only-
a pass, huh?
He's not the only animated character that they're working on too, because they're also working on Joker and Batman.
Batman.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. I wonder if there's any. You think the Joker, not a similar body
That's a
type,
good
right?
idea. Yeah, you're right.
No, it could be.
But-
So he's a little thin and lanky. Yeah.
That's why I'm really curious about these ones. We'll see.
Agreed.
It goes up tomorrow.
Agreed.
Hopefully, there's obviously we're going to see the loadout of photos. So
Right.
All right. What is it? Your turn, Chamba?
I'll pass it to Lago.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, go down. Go down. I really wanted to talk about this one. There it is. Up,
one?
up. The Ryu 1/6. Yo, whose man's is this? Like, what is this, dude? Like, what is going on with this freaking figure, dude? Who asked for this? I don't know. Like, look at those faces.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. They're rough.
I like how the eyebrow goes over the headband.
It's supposed to.
That's actually accurate.
the only thing they got
Yeah,
right.
I agree, but the face is not there though.
Like I we kept going on about it in the chat. To me,
was so
that
funny,
one
that
the teeth grinning face reminds you of the guy that played Shao Kahn in Mortal
in a
Kombat.
sequel. Yeah.
Yep.
When
Like,
you
there's a
posted those
photo-
side by sides, you're like, oh, that's
I posted it side by side, and it looks just like him.
yeah.
And then the other one looks like a completely different guy. It's not
not the
even the
same
same guy. And I just feel like they were trying to go for the Chamba knows the American comics, when they did the American comics, the Street Fighter American comics.
Oh,
where
for
they look
sure.
Nothing on model. I don't know, man.
Who is?
It's like I don't know who this is. The body's cool though. I like the body. I gotta admit, the body's cool. If like you don't like the iconic, whoa. If you don't,
Well, there it is. There it is.
There's the body right there.
if you don't like the iconic like thick body that Iconic Studios comes with, this is more of like a more toned down version if you're into that. But the face is just I don't see Ryu at all. I don't see it.
Yeah, I think Ernie said it best on Thursday night. He's like, so this is like when your Tio is like dresses up as Ryu for birthday
We
parties.
have to at home. We have to at home.
This is crazy.
And he's like standing in the backyard waiting to go into the party, like hammering like Modelos. And he's just like, all right, let's do this.
There's something weird about the pants. They're like the inseam is too high.
Yeah. He looks short here, like real short. I think it's the size of the head as well. It's just
The head's
He has
too
no
big.
neck. No neck.
Yeah,
either.
either.
it's just a weird release, this one.
Look at the veins on his feet too. Like, why are the
But
feet
it's
so big?
the thing that's
Whoa.
weird about it is that it's bad, but you can see they try to make it good. Like
Yeah, they tried really hard.
they tried hard on this because like the
Yeah.
body has veins on it and everything. The clothing is like it fits kind of
Weathered.
nice. Other
Yeah,
than
it's tailored well
it's
enough.
tailored. Yeah, like the face has a lot of detail, but it's just not
Not
it.
his face.
It's just not it.
Like
I don't know what's going on.
Lago comes out of the gate. Whose man is this?
Pick him up.
crazy.
Pick him up.
When I saw this, I was like, I gotta post this just for the laughs. It's not even like the guy's holding a Hadouken. He's just like holding like a ball.
Yeah.
It's my ball.
Yeah, mine. It's mine. Let's
We're gonna take it and go home.
let's play dodgeball. Like that's what it looks like he's doing. He's about to throw it.
Well, no, it's because he picked that up at Walmart before he went to the birthday party.
That's true.
That's the gift.
Yes,
That's the gift.
crazy.
Yeah, so I got you
And you-
Hadouken for you, mijo.
And my favorite is like you know if this does good, a Ken is on the way. That's gonna be hilarious.
Just the same face with a blonde wig.
Oh my god.
No,
man.
watch. He has like the red hair because like they do the red
Oh
hair. for
yeah,
him
it's the
sometimes.
orange. The orange
Yeah,
hair.
the
'cause it's
orange hair,
American
yeah.
comics one.
Yeah,
Orange,
Yeah.
yep.
yeah, that'd be
Cool.
wild.
Oh,
Wild.
man. They even got the background. Look, they got the Ryu stage
I know that's
background.
something they're trying. It's
Yeah,
They try.
they've attempted something with this. It's just that I don't
just
know.
not it.
And that's the thing that kills me. Like you could tell they tried. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a guy that created this artwork or something, and it's like it's so proud of it, but when he shows it, everybody's like, "Yo!" Like,
Or maybe the goal for it was like, okay, like I need you to get as close to Ryu without it being Ryu. He's like, what do
Well,
you
they
mean
got
by
there.
that?
They achieved it.
And he's like,
a
like, I
nod
want it-
to Ryu.
yeah. So I want it to look like Ryu, but not be Ryu.
Essence
you
of
mean?
Ryu.
Yeah.
Like,
You
I want
see
it
it,
to be-
you know,
I want-
you think Ryu. That's it.
I would
think-
like it to look like Ryu if it was you. Like that's it.
Wait, go back
You
to
know?
the punching bag one, Chamba. Like it looks like there's a collar on his gi right there.
There is. It's
Yeah.
folded.
And it's popped.
Yeah, it's popped.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's
He
got
popped-
no
he popped
neck.
the
You
collar,
have no
he's in-
choice but to.
He's gonna go down to the Jersey Shore right now with this on. Like it's
This is Ryu, not Ryu.
Oh,
right.
exactly.
I also
That's-
feel like his hands are too small.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's not.
yeah.
It's not just the hands.
So-
Like there's a photo here where you. What was it? This shot. Look how stubby his fingers look. It's just.
Yeah.
and his
It-
head
I
is
don't
Well,
know.
this shot's the worst one. Like he has no
It is.
neck, small hands,
Yeah.
pants are all the way up. Like he doesn't have no room for anything in there.
His gear is
Like-
like too small for him. That's
Yeah,
the,
this
there's
is-
no
this is the most,
bagginess.
like-
There's no bagginess.
There's
at
no
all.
bagginess to it at all.
No.
This is crazy, man.
Yeah.
This is crazy. I really wanted to talk about this one. Look at small. I can't get
Not-
over
here we
the
are.
small hands now. Look at the small hands.
I think that's
Little-
why he's so angry though. That's why
Little
he's
baby.
angry.
Yeah.
Yeah. This photo is missing a cigarette coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, for
It's got
sure.
That gruff look where it's just like
They went all out with the sculpt of the hair and
They
everything,
did.
though.
Yeah.
God,
the hair looks fantastic.
Hit
The
a pair
sculpting
of
is so well done. It's
sunglasses.
just yeah. They didn't. I don't know what they were looking at as far as references go.
Yeah, like in comparison, have you guys seen like the Starman, like Chun-Li and Cammy?
Yeah, I have one. I have.
You have one. So
I'm
those
Starman.
look phenomenal compared
Uh-huh.
to something like this.
All right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This one, those ones make this one look really like what's going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin B. PU. Like
Yeah. It's you.
It's pure. That's good.
Black Genghis. Sorry, Black Genghis. Give him credit. where Credit's due. Times Square Ryu. I like the
Yeah.
chat going crazy.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the what is it? I fully expect Ken to look like Luke Wilson.
Oh,
Yeah.
Not even Owen Wilson, Luke Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got different Wilson.
Yeah, this is definitely Fremont Street Ryu for sure.
I want June to make this guy next. How about you
Just
make
get
a
the-
variant of this one?
Just get the head sculpt and like size it down.
Yeah.
Does the iconic studio Ryu, like the arms, do they bend like that?
Yeah. They've got
Yeah,
a
they
similar
do.
bend. That's kind of the problem with like seamless bodies and elbows is that there's no elbow, bone.
There's some that are good. Like I feel like the Wolverine, the Hono Studios,
Hono?
are
The
similar
Mono one is good.
Yeah,
and does
it's
a great
better.
job at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like there's another shot where he's like in a fighting stance. It looks like his arm is broken.
Because it
Yeah.
probably is.
It probably is, yeah. Is it that one?
The next one, that one. The bicep
No.
is facing forward while
Well, that's always a problem because you can't
Okay.
rotate the
There's
bicep.
no bicep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think the iconic one had the same issue in the photos, at least. Where I'm like, yeah, that bodies don't work that way. But
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? Seamless buck.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we are about out of time here. So
Nice face.
that was
You gotta cut that face off and make it like a emoji or something. Like when you're mad, you just put that there.
yeah.
I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah.
Not having it.
Before we take off here, Figure Fight Club, you have a contest going on, correct? Or
It's a giveaway actually.
that's what it was.
We are
Excuse my
going
friend.
we are trying to get to so my channel's been live now I guess for 2.5 months, and we are doing a big road to 1,000 subscriber giveaway.
Nice.
We've unlocked we've passed I think last time I checked was at 825 earlier today. So the next one we're going to unlock is the Mythic Legions Barbarian Builder Kickstarter. So we've got a few already unlocked, which is the Pink Seal Brigade Valaverse Action Force signed by Bobby Vala. We're giving away an Unparalleled Universe Odious, Mesco Wolverine. We unlocked the Hasbro Singer last week. Next will be the Barbarian Builder, then the Mesco 3-pack Justice League is at 900. At 950, we're doing the LA Comic Con exclusive Cesare. Was it Combatants Fight for Glory, the Bernice.
Sick.
Mhm.
And at 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do the HasLab Dragonfly.
Wow.
Nice.
And there'll be a lot more other giveaways during we're hoping to unlock everything by March 7th. That's the goal,
Nice.
because we'll do a big party stream, a celebration stream.
Nice.
If we could do it, and we'll give away not just listed on the screen, but we'll other things. So
Wow.
we're about 175 away. So
That's awesome.
hit that subscribe button, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, go head on over there and subscribe for sure. All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time out to hang out with us today. I apologize for my technical issues. So there is that. But where can everybody keep up with you and follow you at Figure Fight Club?
Instagram. I'm only active on Instagram and YouTube, honestly speaking. But I have X and like a TikTok and all that stuff. But it's just Figure Fight Club everywhere.
Okay. TFFC, right?
Yep.
Well, just Figure Fight Club, but we like to mess with Ernie, and the OG TFFC. Always.
A lot of people in the comments are also making some.
Oh, it's the OG, the original, right? And give lots of hugs to Ernie for me.
Lots of
Will
hugs.
do. Yes, lots of hugs for Ernie. Yeah, instead of super chats, just type in "This is my hug for you."
Yeah, hugs. Hugs for Ernie.
Yeah.
That's great.
X's and O's.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
This TFFC is very different. It gives things away, while the other one wants
is.
people to give him stuff. Like, it's the opposite.
It's the Bizarro. It's the Bizarro.
The Wednesday one, you have to give him stuff for him to actually do something. This one gives things away. Oh, look at that.
I mean, honestly, like,
the
dang,
biggest
TFFC is giving away a lot.
Yeah, honestly, the biggest thing was YouTube Studios was like they said to unlock memberships was 500 subscribers, and when I finally passed that, we already had the hours. So when we finally passed that, we were like, "Wait, what happened?" They're like, "No, it changed. Now it's 1,000." And I was like, "Oh well, that sucks." Because we had so much planned out.
Yeah,
we had so much planned out for membership. So we were like, "Okay, well, let's try to get the membership sooner than later," and then that way we could upload the memberships, and we have a lot of fun things. Like the whole giveaway stuff was really kept for the members only stuff. But what can you do, right? I mean, we gotta play the game.
This is great though, man.
Yeah. Rick says this one donates expensive figures to Ross.
And he's not gonna say this, that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, he's not gonna say this at all.
I was actually gonna say
everyone tag him.
Yeah.
He shows up to the chat and says like, "Follow my channel," and then leaves.
I pulled my subscription from from Ernie's channel to yours, so that
there
this
you
way
go.
I'm still balanced. I'm still following.
You're still following TFFC.
Yeah. So it still works. It's all good. So. Looks like we lost Cheynee.
We lost Cheynee.
He's gone again.
Did.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's about it, right?
Yep.
Thank you all for the Chatmigos for being part of this, and for sticking with us for such a long time. We always have fun and great chat today. We had a lot of good comments.
A lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun, especially because all the figures that were out were just ridiculous.
Yeah, there was a lot more wilder stuff too. So it's like,
it's crazy. Abby, thanks for joining us. And
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, is there anything else you'd like to promote or say?
I mean, well, again, we go for live Friday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, and Tuesday. I mean, we're live right now. So if you guys, whenever this ends, if you guys want to go jump on the open mic night, you're welcome to actually click the link that's pinned to the chat and jump on the screen and talk toys.
Awesome. Cool. Awesome. Thank you. Machi, how can we catch up with you?
Oh, we went out of order here.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, let's go.
You could follow me on Matchutoy on Instagram and on YouTube. And on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m., Jshot and I are on Between Two Sentinels. Tomorrow, our guest is Ian Saunders, right?
Sure is.
Yep.
Yeah.
And also here every Tuesday, and also on at every first Thursday of the month on Toying Around's channel.
Nice.
And Jshot, how do we keep up with you?
Oh, anybody can keep up with me. I am not fast.
Jshot's been waiting. He's like,
yeah. This is
No, I froze. You guys
you
didn't
froze?
freeze?
No, we didn't hear you. Oh, yeah.
Everybody, like Machu was in midway, and everybody just like disappeared, and I'm like, okay.
No.
Hopefully I don't have a dumb face on the free when I froze. Like, Jshot,
looking
sorry.
like
How do we keep
you.
up with you, man?
Anybody can keep up with me. I am not fast. You can get me at Jshot820 on Instagram, on Jshot820 at on YouTube, and like Machi said, every Wednesday Between Two Sentinels, starting at 8 o'clock. The prequel to the Fallen Fett Chronicles. There, stay with us though, and here every Tuesday on Chatmigos Assemble.
Lovely.
Awesome,
That's it.
Chamba. How about you?
You can follow me at the Chamba on Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, a bunch of those other social sites. I don't even know. I'm on the Toymigos Discord, where usually the toy talk continues. Chatmigos Assemble Tuesday. They're not dolls. Thursday.
Awesome. You can find me at Lago Figs on Instagram, YouTube, here on Tuesdays. Make sure to follow Toymigos on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram for toy news. Make sure you join the Discord. Make sure you join the Jada Street Fighter Facebook group with over 2,500 million subscribers.
So
And
many.
growing.
So many.
Every time the number gets crazy.
Dude, it's wild. It's wild.
But yeah, guys, thank you guys for joining us as always.
Whose band is this? Oh no, that's not our slogan. Yeah, sorry.
Before you guys find this out,
You assemble. No.
Yeah.
1,
That's
2, 3. Chatmigos. We're still on.
We're still on.